Hi. Hi. Check the volume. Volume. Hi. 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 How's everybody doing? How's everyone doing? Hi. Aw, thanks, honey. You better today? Awesome. Super Trooper, I don't know what's going on with our emails back and forth, but I will tell you, they keep bouncing back to me. So please email me, okay? Hi, Angel. Hi, I'm good, Natalia. How are you? Hey, Pam, all the way from New Zealand. You too, Laura. I never did. Who am I thinking of then? Nah, then it's another Super Trooper. Hold up, Buttercup. What are the chances of that? Oh, all right, it's Surf Smurf. Is Surf Smurf on here right now? No? Okay. She's not on. All right. So, there's that. There's that. I'm so tired, guys, and I slept really good. Sorry. It's like, whoa, I need to like wake up, but like, I really just not wanting to leave the house. I don't know why. Like, total hermit mode. And not like depressed hermit mode, nothing like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm good. Like, I'm good. But I'm like, what the frizzle? Like this going on right now? Same here, dragging ass. I don't know. I might go out. I might go out later. Everyone's just like, "What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?" It's like, nah, I've been out like every weekend. Like I'm tired. I think that's the universe like saying like, "Court, don't go out. Just chilling in. Just chilling in, I guess." So maybe I'll come back later. I'm so sorry. I even tried to take a nap. Like I got good sleep. Like I was on the phone talking to people last night, but like after the video, something came up. But like and then a few more things like came up today, okay? Like not angry, more disappointed, not disappointed, not I can't even explain it, all right? And it's like here we go, like here we go. So let's see what the energy is like today. See what the energy is. You're coming home with me tonight. You're going crazy. So just Mercury is like everything's hitting like anyway, like all my friends. It's like I can't do this right now. I want nothing to do with it. Sorry guys. Hey Cade, Cade, come look at these real quick. What? Come look at these. Come look at these joggers. KK shopping. You like any of those joggers?
I like the white ones.
You like the white? Because they're like white and gray though. They're like
Yeah, I like those ones.
All right. They're not the NBA or the Nikes. They're oh, I can't tell what those are. Maybe they are Nikes.
I don't care what they are.
I think they're A-Dogs. So you're good. You like those ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on, guys. My sister is shopping. She's a shopaholic. She's a shopaholic. So, like every time she goes out, like she'll hit me up. Do they like these? Do they like these? Does she like these? Does she like those? All right. Come go with my body. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna use this deck. This is a powerful deck. Hopefully it wakes me up. Hopefully it wakes me up a little bit. What do we have today, Claw? I don't know, Rosario. I don't know. We're gonna get to it. All right. It's gonna be our daily energy. It's daily energy. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? The purging made you sick. You know what's ironic though? Like, I feel like I'm purging without sorrow, which is beautiful because like I have the runs. Like, not like you guys want to know that, but that's part of purging. Okay, and it's just like it's so bizarre. I don't know if it has to do with the detox purging, like headaches come and go, like, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. But it's actually training me, okay? Which is good because it's detoxing me. You know what I mean? Like, I should be resting. And that's why I'm staying home. All right. Um, so it's kind of like what the deal is. I don't know what's going on with my son. That was another phone call I got earlier when his dad was supposed to pick them up. I'm just like, okay, so now everyone's in every direction. I'm like, all right, well, freaking the moon hit him like a son of a bitch. I knew it would. I knew it would. I could tell by the conversation I had with him the other day, but it's like, don't fucking get me going. All right, like, regardless, you know what I mean? Like, get me going. So, possibly. So I'm just kind of like absorbing my downloads and what's becoming reality right now. I'll tell you that damn sure. Hi. Hi. I know I kind of feel like, but here's the deal, like, you know, my energy, I feel like I'm like dragging, but I'm not dragging. I wouldn't have came on, but like all of a sudden I'm like super tired. So I don't know if you guys tired. I think it's gonna be a big message today. All right, but like I don't know. But I skipped my coffee today. You know, like just because I know I'm cleansing. You know what I mean? So it's like so I only have one coffee a day, and sometimes it makes a big effect, especially with me. All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. So I feel lazy. All right. So maybe I was supposed to come on. All right. So can we all like pump it up a notch? All right. Because I'm super tired right now. Like I didn't think I was this tired. Obviously, I wouldn't have came on. I keep wanting to yawn, guys. I mean, for real. I need you guys to snap out of this because I was not this tired. All right. So that means I'm really absorbing your energy right now. Okay. Hey, Cade. Sorry. Hey, Cade. See, how's the other one? Ooh. It's buy one get one free. You want the NBA ones?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because I kind of just called that for you.
Yeah.
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 Okay. All right. Start hitting him up instead of me. He's got a phone. Hit him up. So, didn't sleep a couple nights. It rains. Yeah, the rain too. All right, the rain gets me too. But I needed it. You know what I mean? Thanks, honey. Yeah, all been tired and lack of coffee. You know. All right, here's court. All right, so maybe later if I come back, hey, I'll have some drink. I have some new rum. It's Brazilian rum. Okay. I make like the best drink, but I'm gonna have to go out and buy limes. I don't know if I really want to go out. See how lazy I'm being right now? And I need a certain type of sugar. So, um, we'll see. We'll see. All my friends are like going to the city, and I'm like, yeah, you have fun with that. You have fun with that. I don't want to be in the city. I don't want to be in the city. So, let's see. July 28th, they came out real super quick. Real super quick. Queen of Swords, maybe that's why we're all tired, all right? Because we're tired of bullshit, all right? So we're cutting things out of our life left and right, left and right. You know what I mean? So today's energy is about cutting shit out, all right? So there's that. All right, the Five of Wands, it looks like you might have some conflict coming your way with the Nine of Wands reversed, all right? Not being a warrior, or it's not that. Well, it is that, okay? This is how this card is, you know, upright. It talks about being that warrior. You know, it's like, I know you've been through a lot of battles type thing, but but it's reversed. So like right now it's like, I think you're cutting it out. So in all reality, I think you're going to cut it out right now. Because I'm going to tell you how I'm looking at my cards. So I'm going to tip this down so you guys can see my cards, okay? So I'm not going to be able to like really see you yet. So I'll stick it up in a minute. I just want to break some things down for you, okay? So, you know, with the Queen of Swords, you can't see. Can you see? Is that too glaring? Anywho, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Wands was reversed, okay? So this is looking at the Five of Swords. But now we have these guys in the middle, okay? So it's kind of like conflict, like you're cutting that shit out. You want nothing to do with it. You fought plenty. You don't want conflict. So to me, it's like if somebody even hits you up, you're like, nah, nope, all right, because you're looking in the other direction. It's not even about being vulnerable. Not with this deck. This is you're literally looking in the other direction. This is what you're looking towards. The Hierophant. All right, and it was reversed. All right. So to me, right now, it's like this is normally a very spiritual card to me, but it is not. To me, it's not about using your spirituality right now. This is like you're not committing to nothing. But let me clarify. Tell me about the Hierophant. I normally don't read this deck reversed, but all right, the Moon. All right, so here's the deal with that too. Mingya. Or it can be you cut somebody out because somebody didn't want to commit. All right. But with the Moon being here, that means there's still stuff unknown. That means the doors hasn't shut. That means there's still something coming back around. All right. Something. I'm not saying someone, I'm saying something. Okay. Yeah, it looks like you got on your boat. You were out. Well, this is someone coming towards you. Tell me about the Moon. We got Taurus, Pisces right here. The Empress reversed. All right. This isn't you. There's no way this is you. I think this is you and somebody got, or this is a marriage that's straight up over. This could be a marriage that's over. Tell me about this Empress. Tell me about the Empress. Empress, please, Empress. Because there's no way you got lack of confidence. There's no way. I mean, you're the damn Queen of Swords right now. Nope. Confidence is popping. All right. That's not an issue right now. All right. Yeah. Queen of Wands. This was somebody who was having an affair that dipped out with the Nine of Cups. All right. This is somebody who's a narcissistic, manipulating biatch. Okay. And to me, not even drinking a lot, just taking things for granted. All right. Just a wicked D bag. Okay. And she's non-committal, but I think she's married. All right. Because the Empress is reversed, or she's getting out of a marriage. Okay. So here's the deal. I don't even know why there's chicas in your energy. All right. Unless this is you guys. And I'm sorry to speak in that way, but that's the reality of this matter right here. Out of Wands, you know, the Queen of Wands is the Empress and very non-committal, you know, so we're dipping out. The Five can talk about competition. So you dipped out, this Queen, this Empress, she dipped out on this relationship or whatever it is. So, and taking things for granted. All right. But I don't even think you have the whole truth, or this just happened to somebody in particular, because you're like, warrior, F that. I'm not fighting with you no more. So this energy can be male or female, masculine, feminine, doesn't matter. All right. See, yeah, because of the Tower. All right. So as of right now with this particular spread, this is what you just cut out of your life. Okay, so good for you because this is straight up deception, nor do you even have the truth yet. Okay, so and the tower, it got eclipsed out. It's done. All right, yeah, Ten of Swords, done, done. Here you are, brand new path, beautiful. Two of Wands, you go, girl. All right, or you go, boy. All right, whoever this is for. All right, so there's that. All right, I'm gonna pull another one because that was obviously for somebody in particular. So don't doubt yourself, okay? Because clear as day, somebody was playing. So there's that. I'm gonna get Fiddle Sticks out of that energy. So don't doubt yourself, all right? Because the moon's there, you might doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself because in that scenario, you did the right thing, okay? I'm gonna grab a different deck, all right? Because this deck will probably tell me the same story. So let's grab a different deck. Let's grab a different deck and try to get a different story. I'm gonna cleanse all my cards today. I'm excited. I'm gonna cleanse everything. Ooh, look at that. Somebody's been waiting. Okay, somebody's been waiting on something. The wheel is here. It's about time something goes in someone's direction, right? Hi. Ring the alarm. Yeah, he can kick rocks, Brie, for sure. See ya. Or she. Alright, or she can kick rocks. Okay. But that was going nowhere. That was a complete walk away. Alright. And that was don't doubt yourself. Alright, because somebody's very non-committal, whether they're married or not. Somebody's very non-committal and is playing and is a very ungrateful person. Okay, so you don't you dare doubt. All right, with that moon being there, that's why you're the energy of the Queen of Swords. It's not because you cut it out. You may have, but it's the universe saying absorb that type of energy and cut that shit out of your life. Okay. So yeah, see, look at, and not like I want to talk about it with this deck, but like that's the moon too. But you coming at her feeling like an immense imprisonment because you X that shit out. But anywho, July 28, 2018. Let's try to get a different message, please. So I guess maybe it's just a lot of final wrap ups. I don't know. We'll see, but shit has to go down. You know what I mean? Shit definitely has to go down to come back around for a new start with anybody. What do you got? Oh, I gave him refried beans from the other day for my Mexican food. Now he legitimately has refried beans stuck to him. Oh, my God. All right. So we have the star. All right, that's beautiful. Hope with the Three of Cups next to the star. All right, so that talks about reunions, reconciliation. All right, with the Page of Wands. All right, and I want this one. I want two of them. All right, so here we go again with the Five of Wands with the Hierophant being reversed. All right, so this is probably a definite third party. So be careful that this person doesn't try to come in and want like a reconciliation. But here's the deal. I want to read this differently. So this can be with the star here. It can be a destined event. Okay. It can be, let's have a reconciliation. Now we got the Page of Wands looking right at that. But now we have the Five of Wands in the Hierophant reversed. But it's coming out of conflict. But you're still dealing with somebody that looks like they don't want to be in a relationship type deal. So let me clarify. Tell me about the star. Yeah, unrequited love. Okay. Not enough love for themselves. Oh, Queen of Wands reversed. All right, yeah, there was no love here. Okay. So for those who are keeping the faith, like I said, because you might be doubting, don't doubt. Okay. Some are trying to keep the faith, but they're telling you nah. There's no love here with this particular person. Okay. This is most likely has to be a third party, or just drinking, hanging out with friends, getting themselves into trouble, looking for an adventure wherever they go type thing. All right, here comes Justice with the King of Wands. All right, so that could be somebody's about to find out about somebody that's playing around with a marriage. Tell me about Justice, or it could be a possible Libra. Yeah, see, this chica's lying. All right, Ace of Wands. Ace of Swords reversed. This chica's lying. All right, she's probably gonna come in and be like, nah, it's not like this. Blah 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 blah. I love you. Yada yada. Nah. 3 weeks from now, she could be playing again. She's very non-committal. All right. I think a lot of people might think, okay, well, I don't want to doubt this. There's so much love. Now there's not, guys. Okay. You might think that because some things have subsided, things got eclipsed out. Now you're wondering what's coming your way type deal. But in all reality, just because you're coming out of conflict does not mean this person's going to want a relationship, because as of right now, this person still does not. Okay. So if you're just going to go in and play, then that's on you. All right. But it wouldn't be smart. Tell me about this Hierophant, which is this King of Wands right now, looking right down at this mama. All right. And somebody's lying. And we have 2 men here. We have 3 men here, actually. All right. Some have been in a long-term relationship. Some are just, I don't know, it's just lies. All right. The Strength. All right. With the Hierophant. All right. Yeah, this is somebody who's in and out with the Knight of Wands. In and out, in and out. All right. Somebody who messages you time to time. All right. Have the strength to get yourself out of this shit. Okay. Because this 8 of Wands, this is more like, hey, I'm going to message you time to time because I want to hit you up and have some fun. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands isn't anything more than that right now, guys. All right. And I'd love to look at it that way, in a very spiritual way, because they're 2 very spiritual cards, but that's not the deal right now. Tell me about the 8 of Wands. All right. See, yeah, nah. Somebody's just straight up bored. And the 9 of Cups again reversed on the Hierophant. That was in the last read too. All right. Somebody that's very ungrateful. All right. Somebody's bored. This person just hits you up when they want out of boredom. Okay. So there's that. All right. So it basically just gave me the same spread in a different read. All right. So don't doubt yourself right now. All right. Don't think just because this person's hitting you up with sweet nothings and apologies and all this shit, it's nothing, guys. All right. Like, for real. This person has no intention on keeping you around like that. That person has every intention to keep you around to play with you. All right. And to play on their own terms. All right. Look at it was like, you're not going to shuffle me yet. All right. Like, this person's juggling. All right. They're making foolish decisions right now. All right. Don't you make a foolish decision. Okay. So there's that. So it didn't matter what deck I went to. Okay. So let's just gonna keep telling me the same story in a different scenario. So this is really Xing shit out, okay? What can I do? Whatever you do, guys, don't doubt yourself. There's definitely a third party. Somebody's definitely playing. Someone's just keeping somebody around. Somebody's gonna apologize, come in and apologize and do all this and saying I've changed and this, I've grown. Nah, this person's still playing. Don't do it. Don't be foolish. They're still making foolish decisions. They're juggling you. It's done. That's done. Okay. Let me use this deck. So that's today's energy. Okay. So let's see if we can get tomorrow's energy. Hi guys. I want to get out of that energy. Sorry, Rosario. It's for third party scenarios right now. Like it is what it is. Okay, but I'm telling you, with these messages that you're getting, like, they're lies right now. Like, and this isn't for everybody. It might not be your scenario. I mean, it is or it's not. All right, not every third party scenario is the same exact scenario, but it would make sense with the tower coming in and the eclipse and the full moon and secrets coming out, or you think secrets came out, but that one of those moons was upright, so there's still secrets that are untold. Okay, there's still stuff that hasn't come out. There's still lies all up on the board. Okay, so just use your intuition. All right, like, if you're in this type of scenario, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not in that type of scenario unless somebody was to literally hit me up and knock on my door and I had no idea that they were in that type of scenario. But again, you'd still have to use your best intuition, okay? Because if anyone's just coming knocking on your door, it's the past. All right, so there's that. Take care of you, please. July 29th, 2018. July 29th, 2018, please. All right, we have art reversed. To me, that's coming out of confusion with the Three of Crystals right here. So we have a broken heart. You know, we have sorrow, we have emotions, we have what third party. All right, we have the Four of Worlds. So it's like holding on to trickery with the Magician, holding on to trickery, deception. Ace of Cups reversed at the bottom of the deck. There's not real love here. All right, so it's telling me the same story, and I really want to get out of this energy. So I'm going to break this down real quick to you, and then we're going to do something else because I don't want to stay in this. So some of you are confused with the moon still. All right, we don't have the whole truth. We just have, you know, hearsays, okay? Or, you know, you probably have a real good gut idea. I'm telling you right now, if your gut and your instincts has been telling you something's going on, there's been a third party, please don't ever doubt your intuition. Tell me about act, which is, you know, well, that was real damn quick. All right. It's, you know, somebody definitely missed an opportunity, but this was karma. It was the way it was supposed to be too. You can also look at this as an offer coming back around. All right, that's going to be justified, or you're just dealing with a Libra. Tell me about justice. What type of energy is justice right now? You could be dealing with a Leo that wants to come back around, or you're a Libra. Sorry, or you're a Libra right now. All right, this landed right on it. The Six of Pentacles. All right, this talks about. This is balance. This is just straight up balance. This isn't a Libra. All right, this is you regaining your balance. Okay, which is good because right now you're a little clouded, you're a little foggy. So be careful with any offer that comes around right now, because sitting right next to that is the Three of Hats, the Three of Swords. All right, so tell me about the Three of Swords. All right, this wants to talk first. All right, so it wants to talk. All right, now we got the Emperor first. So it's not having nada. All right, tell me about the Three of Swords. All right, now we got ego with the Six of Wands. Ain't nothing victorious with that one. All right, with judgment. Somebody's gonna want forgiveness. All right, there was definitely a third party and a broken heart. All right, that's it. Clear as day. But this person feels victorious over you. All right, but they're a little impatient right now. But they feel like they can come in and balance it out and give you a new offer. All right, it's for real. That's what this person's thinking right now. All right, so mind you, it's not a Libra because I clarified it and it came out with the minor arcana for the major arcana for justice. Okay, so this has nothing to do with a Libra. All right, although it can, but it doesn't. Right now, it talks about balance, and you're coming out of confusion. All right, because the moon, you will come out of this, but this person is going to come in and offer something again. Okay, they do feel victorious. All right, to me, like, this is straight up smug. Like, this is like the Nine of Cups that keeps coming up reversed. All right, ungrateful. All right, like, this person feels victorious about getting you back. And does the Emperor share emotion? Nah, they don't. But here you are sitting in your emotion. Here you are sitting in your Three of Hearts. Okay. Anywho, tell me about this Four of Worlds, please, which is the Four of Pence. All right, with the Three of Pence, yeah. See, I think you thought this was going to be successful. All right, so you're holding on tight, but you're holding on tight to memories. This can be third party too. This is obviously third party. Three sitting on top of each other. So listen to me. Tell me about this Three of Pence. I think you think like this can be successful. Okay, with the moon reversed, if secrets come out. So, you know, if this is you and you think that something could be successful right after secrets come out, well then that's on you if you want to forgive this person. You could be repeating karma, you may not be, there might be growth, but in all reality, the way this person's coming at you with ego and pride, my opinion would be, nah, not yet. Okay, tell me about this Magician, and not to mention they're coming up as the Magician too. Okay, so there's that too. So, and now I'm gonna have to find out what this person's real intent is. Okay, so we got the Two of Wands, this Magician, the Two of Wands reversed. All right, so this Magician, this trickster, has been sitting on this shit. All right, has no faith, been sitting on this for a while, unless you're dealing with an Aquarian. But do they really want to get together? Nah. All right, because that shit's reversed. All right, they don't want to work together on nothing right now. So now I need to know what this Emperor's intention is. Tell me the intentions of the Emperor, please. The intentions of the Emperor. Can you get the keys to my Jeep? Nah, we don't got any intentions. We're not going to open up. We're not going to apologize. We're not going to share feelings. We're just going to come in and pretend like we want this. Okay? So there's that, guys, with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, not making a decision. All right, having options. There's no soul connection here right now. Okay, is this person have a little bit of guilt? Yeah, all right, but with a Knight of Wands, this is somebody who's in and out anyway. So f that shit. All right, not putting no effort into nothing. All right, either you or this person's denying shit, not wanting to transform, like cutting off probably your offer, and it probably has a lot to do with deception. This person's watching you. Oh, and surprise, surprise, we have an empty here and somebody's not talking to somebody. Done. Done. All right, so that's on you guys. All right, don't make any decisions right now. That's my best advice I can give you. Don't make any just big decisions for the next couple days. Okay. I'm going to throw you. I just got the goosebumps. So whatever this says is going to be huge for you. Okay. So please look at this in different scenarios, different ways. Okay. Because this is going to be your best advice for the last 3 spreads that I drew. Okay. But my best advice, honest to God, please don't make any decisions in the next few days. Okay. Best advice for these 3 spreads, please. Best advice for these 3 spreads. So I got the goosebumps already before these even came out. So at the bottom of the deck, we have rigid expectations. All right, but what's this? All right, listening. All right, this is, I got it. My third eye is opening. My third eye is opening. In the house of the night, there would be a beautiful girl with the skin of the color of honey, and dark honey, who has a gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales into great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward, or reading in between the lines and finding the true meaning of what is required right now. Listen and learn. Wait. What others don't say is what is important at this moment. Okay? So obviously we're not on speaking terms with ever this person, but there's a reason for that. Okay? So that's what I'm saying. Take it in. Don't make any decisions within this next couple days. Okay? So it says, drawing this symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. Okay? Like I always talk about, actions speak better than words. All right? Look at their gestures. When this person comes in and you accept this person to come in and have a conversation, and I'm sorry, and all this yada yada in your ear, be careful this person doesn't chime your little panties off, because this person has the capability of doing that. Okay? Watch their gestures. Watching somebody's demeanor really does say a lot. You can Google certain stuff. It will give you certain postures to look for, hand movements, the way their feet is pointed towards you. It says a lot. Okay. Could this person be nervous? This, and this is Joe Smo. This Joe, it knows how to speak what they need to speak. It's a master manipulator you're dealing with. Okay. So do not make any decisions, and that's why I got the goosebumps, because they clarified that for me too. And not to mention it's a 23, which is a 5, so it's conflict. All right, so you want to go, and I'm gonna pull you one lesson card. You want to go and have a conversation with this person, or let this person come back in and have a conversation with you, then that's on you. All right, you might repeat that wheel, but that's on you. All right, you always make your own decisions. Okay. If it's time for you to repeat the wheel, then it's time for you to repeat the wheel. If it's time for you to step out of it, then you will step out of it. Okay? For those who are going through that, I'm incredibly sorry, because it's, of course, there's sorrow. Okay? But I am telling you how it is. All right? I used 3 different decks, and they all gave you the same message. Okay? About a lot of people might be in denial, or might think, just because this person's apologizing. 3 weeks from now, there's no love here. They're messing with other people. Okay? Like, somebody else steps in, and which one's going to please me tonight? Okay? Or which one's going to do this for me tonight? Or what is it I need? Do I need emotion tonight, or do I just need sex tonight? Like, this is what this person's all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, this person has no self-worth, no self-love, male or female. Okay? Best advice. Best advice. Well, you got 3, and they came charging out. So We got happiness, right? This card's been coming up. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. So, this is to me right now that are in this situation. Well, obviously, we're not happy because we're at our Three of Hearts. And our Three of Hearts is always our Three of Swords, guys. But Quartz always the Three of Hearts. Don't ask me why. All right. But anywho, sorrow. Okay. And this is a lesson right now because truly you're not happy. And truly, this person did not make you happy. All right. And we have abundance. I'm a limitless being. I can manifest whatever it is I desire into physical reality. So stop manifesting if you can, okay? Because this talks about abundance, but this being next to happiness, okay, that is the abundance. This is not always a money card, all right? Your future happiness relies on you, is what this is saying. This is on you, okay? You make yourself happy. You make that turnaround. You persevere. You push through. And then we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. So here we are. This is a self-pity right now a little bit too, okay? Some are in self-pity. Oh, like, it's just self-pity, okay? Like, why is my life so hard, and why? No, your life's so hard because you're not learning the lesson, because you keep repeating the cycle. So stop asking why your life is so damn hard and get yourself out of that damn cycle, please, okay? Because you shouldn't be taking this person back over and over. This is a continuous cycle. This is not something that just happened for the first time ever. There's no freaking way. Maybe the first time with this particular person, but that's not the first time this has happened to you in your scenario with a different person. Light bulb moment, right? Okay? Love yourself first. Take care of yourself first. Get yourself out of this shit. All right? Because this other person needs to grow up too. All right? So, anywho, booze. It is somebody else's loss, okay? It is definitely not a loss when this happens to you. I mean, of course it is a loss when it happens to you too, because that pain is still real, guys. That pain exists, okay? But we got to take care of ourselves, okay? Did she just for real just send this to me? Black one is red. One is a windbreaker. Oh my God, my sister. I don't even think they make windbreakers anymore. For real. He's not gonna wear that. I don't even think he'd wear that material. Oh, for real? For real, it's actually a windbreaker. But I don't think they call them windbreakers anymore, do they? I'm dying right now. A windbreaker? My sister just called it a windbreaker. Hey, Kate! McGinn! Come here. I don't even know how to explain this material to him.
Yeah, Mom?
This jacket right here?
Those are shorts.
No, it's a jacket. It's got a little pocket in the front. It's like a material, like a rain jacket type thing. It's
really weird.
It's really weird. Okay, yeah. All right, all good. Yeah, that's a no. That's a negative.
That weird pocket in the front.
It does have a weird pocket in the front. You should have saw when Ma used to rock a little satchel thing. I don't even know what we used to call those, but I had one of those. I used to rock that thing. You guys remember what that thing was called? A fanny pack? Oh, please, holy shit! My sister just brought me back with that shit. Windbreaker. For real, please. Let me just, I had one of those little fanny packs. I forget what was on mine. It was like cool, I was in that era. We had the starter jackets, we had the windbreakers, we had all that stuff. All right, you're gonna get a message, guys, but it definitely has to do. The third party energy is not out of the picture. So I wasn't even gonna do another reading. That wasn't Kai. That was a dog treat. I wasn't even gonna do another reading. I was just splitting with Zach and cutting it, but apparently I needed to give you that message. For real. But anywho, I know you guys are sitting in a little sorrow, and therefore I'm sorry. It does suck, but you can definitely pick yourself up because there is so much better out there for you. Believe that. I'm not playing with you. There really is. But I don't want to sit in this energy for real. So that was today's energy. I'll come out tomorrow and do a little bit of tomorrow's energy too. But what can I do real quick? I don't want to sit in that shit. I'm gonna throw cards real quick. I'm gonna throw cards for you guys for in that scenario, because I'm going to give you your best advice to get yourself out of that scenario. What it is that is holding you back. All right, what it is that's making you doubt, what it is that's making you think that it can work this time. You know what I mean? Like it's like mind games. You're setting yourself up for failure. Okay, and obviously this could be the one eventually, but it might not be for another year until you guys learn lessons. Okay, but right now, if you go back into that, it literally would be setting you up for failure, or it could just be straight up karmic, and you still got to get yourself out of it. Okay. What is it?
My cheese pretzels.
A cheese pretzel? Nah, I don't want him to have that.
Oh no, I'll give him like a little bit.
No, I don't even want him to have a little bit though of a cheese pretzel. You can give him like some Cheerios or something. He's napping right now, kid. He's good.
What?
He's napping right now. He's good. Yeah, he's napping. Kinda, sorta.
Oh.
Can you get me a water in the fridge? What are you doing? What do you got? I want to try one. Oh no, those are the Snyder ones, right? They're not the, that's not my Buffalo Hot ones, right?
Those are the Buffalo ones.
Those are the Buffalo ones, but they're cheddar. Yeah, I don't. Nah.
Let's try one.
Oh, that's top.
Hmm?
It reminds me. It's got that combo cheese taste.
I
Thank
like
you.
combos. I'm the one that I like combos though.
Could you get my mom water in the fridge, please?
There's none in the fridge.
There's no water in the fridge? What was I just gonna do? Oh yeah. What's holding you back? Because I know some of you are gonna be like, I know some of you are gonna accept this conversation because it's the reality of it. Because sometimes that self-worth doesn't kick in. What are we gonna have for lunch?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll make something. Why don't you just go make a turkey sandwich? Go make a peanut butter and jelly. Go make a turkey sandwich. Go make a salami sandwich.
Rice Krispies?
Nah, go make a sandwich.
Make Rice Krispies. Please?
Go make a sandwich.
Rice Krispies.
No, go make a sandwich.
I don't know how.
I'm doing a reading. I'm gonna wrap it up, so go make a sandwich.
Rice Krispies?
Huh?
Rice Krispies.
Rice Krispies? Go ahead. That's fine. So listen, I know some of you are gonna be in the energy where it's like there's so much love and this pain and this sorrow, and you're gonna want it back, and you're gonna hope and dream that this person really has changed. But I'm telling you right now, don't do that. It's denial. It's the moon. It's confusion. Okay, please don't put yourself in that scenario again. If this is the first time around that this has ever happened to you, then have a conversation. But I'm telling you, I'm like 99.9% sure that this person is going to do this again to you. Okay, it's like I'm like Maury Povich right now. I am 99.999% sure. All right, that this person is a master manipulator. Okay, for real. So I'm gonna toss right now what it is that's going to make you think that you want to give this person the benefit of the doubt. Okay, this is what you need to work on. Okay, because this is what's holding you back right now from seeing reality. Okay. Flowering, yeah, there's no growth here, guys. It's reversed. All right, with the inner voice, you're definitely not listening to your inner voice. That's what I'm talking about. I said that from the get-go with you guys. All right, we're slowing down, reverse too. Slow down a minute and listen to your inner voice. Okay, I said that. Listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something's wrong, I am telling you something is wrong. What else? So right now, like, this is great advice, but like this person, you're listening to your friends too. Stop that shit. All right, you have adventure reverse too. All right, so you're kind of like down in the dumps. You're just kind of like, maybe you don't think you can do any better. I don't know, but here's the deal. The number one card for me right here is healing. You need to heal your mind, your body, your soul. You need to take care of you. Do you understand me? And you're listening to other people you shouldn't be talking to. All right, there's no harmony. All right, you're living in illusion. All these are reversed except for two cards. You're living in illusion. Okay, you want to take this leap of faith. All right, you really do with the Fool here. But listen to me. This is not the time to make the leap of faith. This is a time to heal yourself. This is a time to heal your soul. Do you understand me? Whether this person is meant to be or not, I am telling you right now, you cannot just jump into something when you get yourself out of a scenario like this, because you will repeat the same damn cycle. I don't care if it's your husband, your wife, it's not that I don't care. I'm just saying, no matter who this person is, you will repeat the same cycle. You can't step back into something without acknowledging something first. You need to heal your mind, your body, your soul right now. You will repeat the same cycle if you think for 1 second that this is going to work out again. Okay? So there's no way you've seen change in a couple days. There's no way you've seen growth in a couple changes. There's no way their friends stopped talking shit in their ear in the last couple days. There's no way this woman or man's energy is out of the picture within the last couple days. Nah. The only thing that's important right now is your own damn self journey. And it's the Fool. Okay? Take the risk and heal yourself is what it's saying. It's a 0. There's no movement here. You won't have no damn movement until you pick yourself up and take care of yourself. Please. Please. Do you see that? And I am incredibly sorry if you're heartbroken right now, and I get it, and I am so sorry. But I really need you to understand this. They're gonna keep you at this Fool. They're gonna keep you at that 0. Take a new journey in self-love is what they're saying. This is a self-love moment. Okay? You guys can get there. You tell yourself, I am better than this. I am beautiful. I am healing. Okay? There's so much more to look forward to. Like, for real, you for some of you, when I talk about denial, you are ready to leap off that mountain and give this person another chance. And you're just looking up into the skies because God forbid this person did wrong. God forbid this person knows how to come in, okay, and talk to you the right way. This is for damn sure. And you're not going to get the whole truth. This person knows how and what to say to you, okay? But in 3 weeks from now, where are you going to be? You're going to be hitting this person up like, where you at? What are you doing? I thought things were going to change. You're not home. Okay. Next thing you know, you're on the phone with your friends. I don't know where he is. I can't find him. Like, and then you're hitting up another friend. Have you seen Joe Small? Have you seen Joe Small? Have you seen Lisa? You know what I mean? Like, nah, no, I haven't seen them. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. You want that type of relationship with somebody? For real? Stop. Get yourself out of that mess right now. This eclipse and this full moon didn't come and knock this out of your life for no reason. Please understand that. Please look at things in a different perspective so you can see the reason why shit just got eclipsed out of your life. And this is not for everybody. But this is for a majority of people right now. Okay? So, I need you to pick yourselves up. I need you to bounce back. Okay? I need you to go outside every day for 5 minutes. I need you to walk barefoot. If that doesn't work, I need you to start eating things differently. I need you to switch up your routine. If you drink coffee, drink tea. Okay? When you take showers, you don't put music on. I need you to put music on. Okay? I need you to move your bed to a different side of the wall. I need you to swap photos from one room to another. If you're on your own, you live in your own apartment, your own house, whatever it is you live in, move your couch around, move your furniture. Okay? If you don't normally have a table spread on your kitchen table, go buy a table spread. Switch up the energy. Sage the home. Light candles. Open the windows. Okay? Put fans around. All right? When you sage, make sure you're saging in the corners, behind the doors, under the beds, in the closet. Okay? There's stuff you can do. All right? And then I'm telling you, it's going to get easier. Each day you make sure you're on top of the affirmations, you're on top of all this stuff. And, it's hard, but each day, like I said, will get easier. Your energy will shift. And each day you'll get a little more energy. And then the next thing you know, you get a little more motivation. And then when you get a little more motivation, you got more pep in your step. You're starting to see self-worth, self-confidence. Okay. It's not an easy process, but you're already sitting in sorrow. So why not, take care of you now and figure out what it is you want, what makes you happy, what direction you want to go in. Okay. There's got to be other aspects in your life that aren't going that great right now. Okay, what if you're not happy at your work? Okay, You can't be unhappy in a relationship and unhappy at work. I mean, you can be, but you won't get very far. Okay, so if you go to work and you're unhappy, really consider looking for another job right now because you need change. Nothing changes without change, and the only one that can make that change is you. And living in the moment and seeing things for what they are, and knowing that you deserve better. Okay, knowing that you're the only one that can push yourself. You're the only one that can get yourself out of this scenario. So just switch up your routine, switch some things up, okay? And I'm telling you, day by day, it will get easier. And then the next thing you know, 3 months from now, I swear to you, you can be a brand new person, and you're just gonna be like, wow, like, like, what was I thinking? Or but everything happens for a reason. Everyone's on this page for a reason, okay? I love you guys. I'm so sorry for those that are really going through it, but I'm telling you, like, it's a good thing. It's a good thing, okay? And it sucks, but it's a good thing. It's not a good thing. It's a shitty thing, but in the future, you're gonna realize that it was a really good thing, okay? I'm sorry it was icky energy, guys. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Yeah, last night's was amazing. This had nothing to do with last night's, guys. Last night's was something. And let me tell you, I put last night's reading, I put to August 15th, but I will tell you right now, this can go out even maybe a little further, or it could go out only a week. This is a scenario that you've been waiting on. This is a scenario that you've been in. Okay, you got to give this a little time to align. It's starting to align. That energy is just starting to line up. And that reading is for millions and millions of people, like I said, but there's also millions and millions of people that I'm not going to have that opportunity, because you have to remember, it still takes those two souls to come together. It has to still be mutual. Okay, please remember that. Because I'm sure people, I didn't even look yet, but I'm sure, oh, I've heard this before, or you know what I mean? Yeah, I've heard that before too. That's because the other person's soul is not ready. It has to take two. If both these souls are ready, then at that point, that reading is for you. You need to understand that, okay? Not to be Debbie Downer and bring anyone down, but that's the reality of it. So I'd say within the next 30 days, a majority of people, that's going to take place for, because that's the shift. That's the universal shift right now for millions and millions and millions of people. Okay, so not everybody is shifting in the same energy at the same time. All right, so okay, fine. So sometimes it takes a couple weeks more for it to like kick in, or you know what I mean. So I hope you know what I'm saying when I talk about that. Okay, and it is an amazing read last night, but you have to know that it takes two. All right. Hold on. I got Kai. You good? Oh, here's my song. You good? Um, it takes two. It takes two people. Okay. It takes these two souls to come together, and then you guys can figure out whether or not you want to make it work. But when I tell you it's a universal shift, that's the universal shift. So when I tell you millions and millions and millions of people are going to have that opportunity, I'm telling you the truth. Millions of people are going to have that opportunity if the two of them agree on it. The two of you. Okay, so I don't want to hear, I've been hearing this for months and blah, blah. Yeah, I heard it for years, guys, until I actually realized how it works. You have to understand that the other person has to be in that energy too. Okay, so that's how that works. All right, you can't force someone to be in a different type of energy. Salvador, I love Salvador. Wow, Salvador Rodriguez. That's funny because Salvador is like a strong Italian name, like a Sal. You know what I mean? And then you got a Rodriguez. And then you got a strong Spanish last name. But it takes two to be in that energy. Okay, so please acknowledge that. All right. I don't want to hear, oh, I've heard that before. All right, because right off the bat, that's being a pessimist. All right, that's you not thinking outside the box. That's you not thinking about something the right way. So for that person, it's probably not that person's time, especially if they're being a little Debbie. Okay. That's if anybody even commented on anything like that. I'm just saying be realistic because that is the universal energy right now. You feel different. That's awesome. $30 of this energy. I'm not saying it could be 30 days. I mean, this could be 2 days for you, or it could be 30 days. Not this energy right here today. We're talking about last night's read. Okay, when I labeled it a soul read. Okay, that's the energy. You got beans on your face, kid. You got beans all up on your face. You got beans all up in your face. So that energy is give or take, a couple weeks or a month or 30 days. Not this energy today that I just read. All right, but this energy that I just read today, this isn't it is gonna be a tough thing. It's not, wave a wand and poof, you're magically better with this energy either. All right, it takes self-motivation and self-love, and it takes perseverance, and it takes acknowledgement of what's really going on. Okay. So, but here's the deal: when you start getting to the point where you come first, your days get easier, guys. Like they truly, truly do. You guys want to see Kai? Some of you didn't see him. He was just about to take off. Have a kiss. I love you. I love you. You're my baby. Say hi. He's like, I'm gonna go finish eating. I'm gonna go finish eating now. I just gave him Cheerios today for the first time. He's loving his Cheerios. Does your cat like the bird? Yeah, I just kind of stare at him. You know what I mean? I've had them plenty of times where they've faced off and I'm right here, but there's been a time where I've come in and Kai, one of the side of the things weren't shut, and Kai was sitting on my bed with the youngest cat, and they were just kind of like facing off, chilling, and I was like, okay. But here's the deal, like everyone's like, be careful, but this bird can take out my cat's paw in a heartbeat. You know what I mean? Like Kai can F a cat up real quick. All right. And his squawk alone, his squawk, okay, would frighten that cat off before the cat even got an inch closer to him. So I'm not like super worried about it. Like obviously I don't let them like chill like that. I mean, eventually I'm hoping they will, but they don't mess with them. And my older cat Kessel, she's too old anyway. She can't be bothered. More or less like who's in the house type thing. Like, I got another animal. Like, great. Like, can I just go in peace without having things jump on me and make noise? She's like, I'm getting too old. All she wants to do is rest. But you guys will get out of this energy. Don't worry about it. Okay, like that's what I'm saying. Don't ponder on it. It's not worth it. It's not, all right? Because when you ponder and sit in that and wallow, okay, you're leaving yourself in that stagnant energy. And I don't want you guys in that stagnant energy. You know what I mean, jelly beans? But I'm gonna go eat. I gotta I keep trying to resend videos after videos after videos. I did have to actually redo 2 today, which was not cool. But it is what it is. Oh, I got beans on my arm. But I will be back later, okay? Because I don't plan going anywhere, to be honest with you. And I'm not going to do another spread in this energy spread that I just did because it's just going to keep feeding me the same stuff. So how that works. So before we go, I'm going to pull you an angel card and then I'll be back later to chill out with you guys, okay? Thanks, Sonia. Any advice for long-term single Capricorn since the eclipse? All right, I'm not going to answer questions right now, but I am going to answer that one real quick. But just because the advice is just to go with the flow. Singles are not singles. A majority of us are all single on this channel, okay? Because it talks about, you know, waiting and all this stuff. Make sure you take any opportunity that comes your way, okay? Just make sure you're happy and you're doing, you know, what makes you happy and you're taking care of yourself, okay? Okay. What are you doing? Don't you do that. Don't you do that, Buttercup. All right, just take care of you. Oh, Kai. Oh, son of a bitch. I knew you were going to do that. Yep. I knew you were going to do that. All right? Let's not pretend that we forgot some rules. Okay, now that we're getting better. Okay? All right, we still need to shit where you normally shit. I'm not gonna let this keep sliding. Okay? He just literally turns his back to me. Okay? 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 I'm looking at you. Okay? Thank you. Message. Angel messages. Yeah. Okay, that's the one. All right. At the bottom of the deck. All right. We got patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nourishing and patience. Okay? This doesn't even have to be a lover. This could be just you wishing for more, for bigger, for better things. All right? That comes with self-love. So have patience while you learn how to grow in a different way. Okay? So what do we got? We got comfort. I am with you in the time of need, helping your heart to heal. This makes complete sense with all 3 spreads that we just did today. Okay? So it's nice. Please take comfort in that. Okay? That things are going to work out. All right? So it's beautiful. You know, they're with you. And they really are helping, you know, your heart to heal. And listen to me, you're on my channel for a reason, guys. I heal karma. I heal hearts. And I just got the goosebumps. I don't know how I became the love guru, but I did. Okay, this is what I'm here to do. I am here to heal karma, to mend souls, to look at things in a different way, so we can mend the damage that's been done. Okay, but we're gonna get through it. All right. Every day will get easier. I promise you. Please be patient on yourself. Okay, they understand that your heart is hurting. Okay, I understand that your heart is hurting. I also understand I talked to you the way I guess I had to talk to you, because there's no thinking way that you haven't found yourself in this scenario before. But I still feel sorrow for you though, because of who I am. Because I've been there. I put myself in those scenarios. But I also know what it is and how it is I feel now that I've gotten myself out of those scenarios and now realize what comes after that. Okay. Okay, just fell. So I love you guys. You guys are very, very welcome. Now I gotta go pick up some bird shit because now the little shit, okay, he thinks he's funny, okay, because I let him get away with a lot of stuff while he was down in the dumps, okay, so he knows, and it's funny. You wanna know what's funny? I always talk to him like, oh, it's my little guy, blah 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 blah, okay, but in all reality, I've always talked to all my animals as if they were humans, and they've always understood. For him, I treat him like a baby, I think, because he was a baby. But in all reality, like, I must think to myself sometimes, like, and it's crazy that I think that, but he must think, like, why do you talk to me like that? Like, for real, like, I can't understand you without you talking to me like I'm an infant. All right, so I have to work on that, right? Because he's not the average bird. And here I am being like, you're so cute. And he's probably like, for real? This is who I have to live with? For real? Okay. So I have to work on that. I can't help it. But now that he's growing, all right, he's becoming a big boy, I'm gonna treat him like a big boy. So there's that. All right. There's that. The diaper's coming off. So anywhoozy. I love you guys. All right. I'll be back in a few hours. I'll be back in a few hours. I'm gonna go do something in the house. Since I wanna be in hermit mode. You know, it's funny, my friend said to me the other day when she asked me to come out tonight, what was her exact words? I was like, nah, I'm kinda in hermit mode. I said to her or something. And she's like, "Court." She's like, "You can't use your damn cards as an excuse." Like, I forget her exact words, but it was hysterical. She's like, "You can't." What was it? But I literally said, like, "Nah, I'm just gonna be a hermit." And she like came back at me and it cracked me up and I was like, okay, like she just justified that. Like for real, she did. I forget what she said, but it was hysterical. Something like you can't just what was it? You can't just think because your cards tell you you're a hermit, you're really a hermit. Or I don't know, it was something, but it was funny. It was funny. But I love you guys. I'm okay being in the house for a weekend, like God forbid. You know what I mean? Like but I think I'm gonna watch a movie. I don't know. I don't know. You guys have any suggestions before I leave? Movies. Um I like I like romance, I like dramas, I like historical movies. I'm not in the mood for like mystery or I don't do horror. Um Hope Floats. I haven't seen that in a long time. I just made a really strange noise with that one. Hope Floats. I don't really remember of it. Nah, I can't do City of Angel. I'm not trying. Must Love Dogs. That's a good one. Out of Africa. All right, hold on. I don't know that one. Let me write that down. I think I've heard of that. Out of Africa. Mamma Mia. I just saw that the other day. I just saw that Incredibles the other day too. I'm gonna stay in the house though. Mamma Mia is a good one. I already saw that one. I've seen all these except for Out. I think I've seen Out in Africa. I wonder if that's an older one. Do you say old? Is that the name of one? That's a good movie. Which one? Is it literally called That's a Good Movie? But I have on demand. But I got Netflix and all that other stuff too. Out of Africa. Get ready to cry. I feel like I may have seen it. It's a really old movie. I feel like I've seen that one. Quiet Place. What's the one with Cloud Atlas? That's an old one too. But that was a good one too. Half Magic. I haven't seen that one either. All right. Um, Amazing film. Yeah, I think I've seen it. What's the one where What's the one where it was just like released in the last year where she takes care of a man that's in a wheelchair and he's really like obviously like ungrateful and because he's bitter because he's in a wheelchair, but she takes care of him and they fall in love. Has anyone seen that? I've been telling myself for the longest time to see that movie and I don't know what it's called. Crazy Stupid Love. That's good. I've seen that. Black Panther's good. My son has that. I took him to the theater to see that. But that movie with he's in a wheelchair and she takes care of him and they fall in love. Anyone? You don't remember the name either? Figures, right? Can't remember. You don't either? You Before Me? Maybe that. I think that's it. I think that's it. I think we got a winner. Ding, 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 ding. You Before Me, You Before Me. Okay, that's it. All right. I'm going to see Girls Trip. I haven't seen that yet. I bet that's hysterical. But I'm not looking for a funny movie. I'm not looking to like cry either. But I could cry. A lot of things make me cry, so it doesn't really matter. But I like I want a happy movie, but not like Orange is the New Black. I don't I just realized it's out. I don't watch that. Um my friend actually met the person that was in there the other day. She's like, "Oh, I was in the elevator with so and so." They were all like incognito, but she heard the person's voice. I don't know if it was the guy or the girl. She heard the person's voice and she's like, "Are you so and so?" And the person was like, "How did you even know that?" She's like, "Big fan, know the voice." Edward Scissorhands, that's a good one. But that's not like the romance I'm looking for. Cheech and Chong, yeah, right? P.S. I Love You, that's a good one. You know what I just saw the other day too was she's the one, not the Notebook. She does the one in Mamma Mia too. Oh, I forget. It's a classic. I might actually just go with like G.I. Jane. I love G.I. Jane. I haven't watched that in a while. It's been on my head. But I want to say this You Before Me I have not seen and I want to see it. You Got Mail. Yeah, these are all classics. I like that one. Half Magic is a chick flick. Okay. Vow. I don't know if I've seen Vow. Safe Haven. I just saw that the other day. You know what else I saw the other day that I love? It was Reese Witherspoon's been a very Just Like Heaven. I think it was Just Like Heaven. It was a good one. I haven't seen Blended. I'll write that down. My kids go to the movies all the time. They're like huge movie things, so I always see like all these. They always tell me, but 51st Dates. That's a funny ass one. I like that one. I like romance, comedy romance. But your sister in 51st Dates is one of my favorites. That's like the one with Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson. What's that one? I freaking love that one too. Where they're looking for the treasure. I actually watched both of those in the same day, and I never, ever, ever have time to sit like that. We the Millers, that was a good one too. We're the Millers, yeah, it was funny. 51st Dates, that's a good one, but that's Adam Sandler. But that's a good one. How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Oh my God, that's one of my favorites. That is one of my favorites. That's not the movie I'm talking about though. I'm talking about the both in there, all right. But it's still Matthew McConaughey and Kate Hudson, but it's not. They do a lot of movies together, believe it or not. It's but it's Fool's Gold. Thank you. Yep. If you guys haven't seen Fool's Gold, that's a really good one. Yeah. They do a lot of movies together. A lot of people don't even realize that. You know what I really want to see, but they want to charge me $5 for it is The Swiss Family Robinson. $5. I can't even watch that shit on Netflix. Like all my old movies that I want to watch, they want to charge me like $5 or $14.99 to buy it because they don't even rent them. I'm like, you'll be freaking kidding me. You know? Like it's an oldie, like for real. Like my Parent Trap with Haley Mills. Like I can't even watch a classic. It's freaking ridiculous. It's like why do I pay for all this shit? You know? I don't even get it. My kid the other day is like, Powder. That's a good one. That's the one we got struck by lightning, right? But my kid the other day asked for a new channel because it's one particular cartoon because it went on demand, and I was like, no. Do you know how much I pay every day in a cable bill? And I don't think any of you even put the TV on. Between Netflix and Xbox and movies and kids never home or being on the phone rather than being like on the television. I can't even tell you how much freaking money I spend on freaking cable. And you want me to add a new channel for you to watch one particular show? Yeah. No. No. Pretty sure you're not paying the cable bill. Oh, and then my daughter freaked out on me today, like, because I shut her AC off last night because she wasn't home. You can at least couldn't have turned it on for me before I got home. You knew I was coming home eventually. I do live here. Well, do you pay $300 a month to pay the freaking bill, girlfriend? So I suggest you freaking zip your mouth because I'm pretty sure I pay for your phone bill too. Okay. She's a scorp, so I'm letting her kind of slide right now because I know if I absorb, I take on her energy easily. So I'm gonna let her slide. I'm gonna let that slide for like maybe like a day or two more, and then I'm gonna be all over her ass if she don't cut that shit out real quick. But anywho, I'm gonna go check out You Before Me. I may have seen that, but I want to say I haven't because it's the one I've been saying I've been wanting to see and I didn't. So I'm gonna check that first out. I'm gonna check that out first. Out of Africa. That's gotta be old. I know I've heard of that. I know I have. But I got Blended, A Quiet Place, Cloud Outlets. That's a good one. It's not in a long time. But The Big Fat Greek Wedding, yeah, I like those. Those are some good ones too. Nothing tops the first one though. I like Freaky Friday. I like all those. Those are all good ones too. I want to go to Dubai. Stacy Blueberry, Sutton Strawberry, delicious, whatever your name. Okay. Every time you pop up, I think of like smelling my old strawberry shortcake figurines. Okay, like just taking it in, like you smell like the baby's head. All right, like the freshie. But then remember our little dolls, our little strawberry shortcake figures that smelled like blueberries and strawberries and all that yummy stuff. Yeah, those. Hi, Men of Honor. That's a good one. What's the one with Cuba, what's his name? It's not Men of Honor. It's something Downing Jr. Where they're all on trial. is that? All right, yeah, Cuba Gooding Jr. Cuba Gooding Jr. But what was the movie where I think Robert De Niro was in it too? Old School, and they were on trial, and they literally like Robert Downey Jr. Thank you. Was it just called Cuba? No, it wasn't called Cuba. But you guys know what I'm talking about, right? I don't know why I just thought of that. No, it wasn't Shawshank Redemption. That was a good one. But this has Robert Downey Jr. They has Robert De Niro. It all takes place in Cuba though. Okay, like, but it also has to do with military. Is it Men of Honor? Is it Men of Honor? Because when I saw that earlier, I was like, is that the movie I'm thinking of? It's not The Love of Holiday. I bet you it is Men of Honor. That sounds about right. But anywho, I'm just rambling now. Yeah, all right. Yeah, that's cool. That was a good one. I haven't seen that in a very, very long time. I like that. I like movies like that. Hence why I'm obsessed with my G.I. Jane. Not so much obsessed, but it is one of my favorites. And Notting Hill. I love Notting Hill. Shutter Island. No. Maybe. I don't know though. But anywho, I'll be back later. I'll be back later, Gators. Hi. Make some popcorn and get comfy. I know I'm not even a popcorn eater. Unless it's fresh popcorn. And I do have fresh popcorn. But then I add too much butter. And then I get a bellyache. Home Alone. Oh yeah, those are good ones. I know maybe I should just watch a movie with my kid. But you always like, I guarantee I'll probably say a couple that were already said because he loves the Panther one, whatever that is. Pretty Woman's always a good one. That's always my go-to. Pretty Woman, Dirty Dancing, Notting Hill, you know, those ones. G.I. Jane. Those are my go-tos. Parent Trap, but the old school with Haley Mills. I really like old movies. So, I never watched any of the Top Guns. But anywho, I love you guys. I'll be back later, Gators. Okay? Back to the Future. Yeah, those are all good ones. Those are all goodies. Oldies but goodies. Goonies, they have a good one. All right, you know me. I can keep going and going and going. Gidget. Oh, shit. You brought back memories. Remember the Flying Nun? Ooh, where you going? Where you going, kid? Where you going? Yeah. All right. I love you guys. I'll be back, okay? You guys are going to be fine. You're going to be able to get yourselves out of this energy. I promise you. But it takes you. All right? It takes your participation, too. All right? Remember that. Yeah, you always have guides, okay? But they can only do so much. You have to partake, okay? I love you guys. Bye. The Flying Nun, that was a good one, too. I love you guys. Bye. Wait, where'd it go? I'm done. Bye, guys.